we are gearing up for New Year's Eve. Parties just everywhere, and a lot of people, I know, choose to do, you know, some wine and cheese pairings, especially as appetizers, or maybe for the whole party for that matter. So, sommelier Jon Wine in the studio from the Jon Wine, the Wine Lifestyle, to show us some cheeses and wines that go together. So let's go ahead and start. You want to start over here with champagne, right? So show us what we got.
Okay, so the first cheese that we have is a Camembert, which is from Normandy, France. Okay, and it's a brie. And then we're going to be pairing that with Pommery Champagne Brut Royale, which is a dry champagne, one of my favorites actually. Okay. Really, really nice. This is crisp. You got nice little bubbles, elegant, a little bit of minerality, and the best thing is the acidity. Okay. So you want to have good acidity on for good pairings. I mean, fruit needs. How much does a bottle of that go for? This is in a store. Retail. You're gonna find it about $32 to $39, which is a great price for champagne. Okay. Do you take a sip of your drink before the wine? So before the cheese. What you want to do with cheese is you want to actually taste the cheese first. It takes a couple of seconds in your mouth till it warms up. Okay. And then I'll let you grab one. Cheese first. Right, yes. I'm in for that. And then once that warms up, and then all the oils and all the the flavors start coating your palate, then you're gonna take a sip of the champagne, which is gonna wash all that out, cleanse your palate, and then you're ready for the next bite. So the second, third, fourth bite, it's gonna be as great as the first one. Okay. Well, I don't have time. We don't have all the time to wait the few seconds, so let's keep moving. You want to show us a wine, a white wine next? So the second pairing, it's going to be Ridge Reserve, which is a cheese kind of like cheddar from Wisconsin. Okay. Okay, and this is a hard cheese. It's going to be like tangy and nutty. Okay, and then we're going to pair that with Calera Chardonnay, which is from the Central Coast, California. Okay. Okay, 100% Chardonnay. Does a cheddar go with any white? No, there's a lot of different cheddars, so you have to be careful with that. This one specifically doesn't have a lot of oak, okay, but it has bright acidity. So what happens is, as you take a little piece, and you do the same thing that you were doing before. Okay. Now, this wine is going to enhance that tanginess and that nuttiness on the cheese, so it's going to bring all the flavors out a little bit more. Okay. Again, acidity, it's very key in that. I want to make sure we get to the red really quick. Perfect. So then the red, one of the most iconic wines in California, Duckhorn Merlot, we're going to be pairing with Gouda. And the reason why I brought two is because some people favor goat cheese to cow's milk. So there's goat Gouda and there's cow Gouda. Okay. Same thing on those. I will tell you to go with the cow. Okay, while I try these, I want you to go ahead and talk about, I want to make sure we get the information about a big event you have coming up. So of course. Fill us in on what's going on New Year's Eve. I have partnered with PACOR, which they're champions for cancer research, and there's a big New Year event happening at Grotto, West Palm. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's going to be packed with live music, amazing food, the bar, champagne all night, great wines. But the best thing to me is you are actually putting that money out to have fun, and then it goes to a good cause, to curing cancer. I love that. I love that. And you will have, sure, fantastic wine there. So we'll have